What's going on, man? It's the Psycho. Welcome to the cafe. Thank you for stopping by. We got another one here, man. We're gonna check out this video. Well, actually, the original video is about streamers not understanding Battlefield 6. This video in particular happened to pull up on my feed with Dick Slasher over here, him reacting to this. So I'm reacting to him reacting, which is fucking retarded, but it is what it is. We're gonna see this goofball fucking react to this, but I actually wanted to see the original video, and I thought, hey, why not rip on the little Dick Slasher here while he's commenting on this. Let's see if he's actually legit here. Let's see what they got to say.
But I don't think that that's the sauce of this game. Battle Royale for this would be fire. I know you don't.
No, sir.
Okay, so do you know why all of these big streamers are harping on Battle Royale? Also, hilarious edit to start the video. Well done. But do you know why? It's because that's what they make their money off of.
Yep, he's not lying about that. They need a lot of these dudes need this Battle Royale to come into Battlefield 6 because that's where their money is being made. I agree with the dude. I mean, I usually don't, but sometimes, look, I know you guys think I hate dude. I really ain't got no personal issue with this guy, but he's just a fucking clown. He plays both sides of the fence. I don't like that shit. You either on one side or you're the other. We don't gotta do this. Ain't politics, bro. It's a fucking video game. It's not that serious.
Progression, reasons to log in daily. It needs battle pass shit for sure, and rank game modes.
I don't remember.
Okay,
Hold on. Let me ask y'all something. Look, I'm old as fuck. So this guy that the blonde dude, the XQC, is it XQC? XQC? I don't fucking know. I'm thinking about Metal Gear. SQC. See, I'm fucked up now. Anyway, that dude, how the fuck is he so popular? I don't understand a fucking word this guy's fucking saying. It's like he's speaking another language. Is that just how the way he talks? Does he have an accent? Is there a problem with dude? Like, what's up with this guy?
I agree with reason to log in every day, but you lost me at ranked play.
Asking you a goddamn thing.
Several of the world's top streamers have voiced their criticisms of the Battlefield 6 beta, and I feel like I've stepped into a time machine with how outdated some of these takes are.
So what do you mean the newer game mode that has come into gaming, the Battle Royale, is overdone? How is that possible? Wow.
I ain't gonna lie, like Tim be like fucking saying some stupid shit sometimes too, but I don't know. There's some reason like I give this dude a pass. I don't even know why. It's just maybe he's just fucking funny. I don't know. He'd be saying some shit that don't make sense sometimes, but I don't know. I still fuck with him. I don't know why. Something about him. He's entertaining.
I'm talking about the ones that seem to have, we'll just say, a favorite type of
Damn, dude, you got big ass fucking mouth. Jeez. Pause.
game.
In on Friday and hopefully have a story video up this weekend for it. And we'll probably do Bad Companies as well.
Join the rank.
But my issue with this dude is he's always been a Call of Duty fanboy, and that's cool. You know, you like your game. I love Call of Duty. I just don't like it as of recent. The last 3 games, especially Black Ops 6, has been garbage, bro. So, you know, he's into the rage bait thing, you know, where he shits on the game, but that's the only game he fucking plays. So when he sees another game like Battlefield 6 come out that's going to actually be competition, he feels like that threatens his career because then he can't really make rage bait on Call of Duty because no one's going to give a fuck about the game, you know? Even though I still think Black Ops 7 is going to be successful because people just can't give up the habit. People are really addicted to Black Ops. I mean, to Call of Duty in general, whether it's good or bad. And I was one of those people till I broke the fucking chain, you know? And my issue with this guy, he just not genuine. You know what I mean? Like, one day he was like, oh, Battlefield 6, great. Holds his mouth in his fucking thing. And then he says all these things. And the next day he makes up some shit like, is the game dying? I saw, like, every time, I'm not even subscribed to this motherfucker, but he'll pop up on my feed from time to time. And it's always some stupid shit like, is Battlefield 6 dying? It's like, bro, the game is not even out yet. The cracks are showing. There was one that, you know, he put there. And the one that really made me, like, not like this motherfucker, I mean, not personally, but not like this fucking content is, like, he tried to do a skill-based matchmaking video. And I was just like, it's not the same as Call of Duty. Yes, technically it is skill-based, but it's not like Call of Duty where they're grabbing everyone on the same skill and putting them in one match. And in Battlefield, how it works, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, it's ping first, and then they balance the teams out based on skill. Like, you're not going to put all the fucking beasts on one team and all the garbage dudes on one. You're going to balance the teams out. Go into the comments and correct me if I'm wrong, but that's usually how it works with Battlefield. You can tell this motherfucker has never played Battlefield, and you just heard him, I'm going to play Bad Company, I'm going to play this. Why? Because he knows that Battlefield 6 is fucking lit, okay? It's not perfect, it has its issues, trust me, and it's not a game I'm going to be playing all the time, I'll be honest with you. I like story games, I like, you know, but it's fun sometimes to play multiplayer. You know, you want to be competitive sometimes, and, you know, you get on with your friends. So I'm not going to say I'm not going to play it, but it's not, like, that serious to me. Like, y'all got it fucked up. Like, I'm not a dude that's like, y'all got to play Battlefield 6, fuck Call of Duty. Nah, man, you play what you want, man. Whatever makes you happy, that's awesome, bro. But don't be just running your fucking mouth, just talking shit. This guy be making me feel like Activision be paying this motherfucker. Yes, he makes videos talking shit about Call of Duty, but that's what gets him clicks. That's what gets him views. Because at the end of the day, when he turns that computer off, he's playing Call of Duty, bro. Let's keep it fucking real.
Game, but let's hear some more.
I like TDM and the domination thing. It's a little bit more intimate. So if you're a Call of Duty guy, you're definitely going to like the fact that, like, you're all really tight in a little map and you're bobbing and weaving.
Translation, I really liked the moments this Battlefield game didn't feel like a Battlefield game.
I know you.
That's a good point. That's like the way of saying that. I liked when this Battlefield game didn't feel like a Battlefield game. And that's like, the problem is people are so sick of Call of Duty, they don't want to play Battlefield, but they also don't want to play Call of Duty. Like when I'm playing Battlefield, and especially Battlefield 6, it's like, I'm stuck in the Conquest mode. Every time I play another mode, I'm like, I feel like I'm playing this wrong.
You don't.
Maybe Breakthrough. I do like Breakthrough.
Play it then. I'll play the BR.
Sure, Nick, a BR as one of many modes would be fine, but we all know that's not how this works. And he should know, he regularly plays.
I kind of agree. Like, I mean, even with Dick Slasher over here, like, I mean, like, people, I feel like people are gonna, the reason why this game can get fucked up is because of these streamers. I mean, shout outs to them. They built a great fan base. They work hard, bro. Way harder than me when it comes to content. I do this shit for fun. I don't give a fuck about none of these guys. But he does have a point. Like, they want to turn this shit into Call of Duty, and that's what's going to kill this fucking game. Like, I really hope the developers don't do that. Like, stick to what Battlefield is about. I'm not going to sit here and act like I've played every Battlefield, but I understand what Battlefield is, and I have to be in a certain mood to play Battlefield. Like, that's why it's good to have both. Like, it's good to have Call of Duty and Battlefield. I don't want Call of Duty to die, bro. Like, don't get it messed up. Like, Call of Duty is part of my childhood. Like, I'm old as fuck. Like, I played all of them. But you need competition, and Battlefield 6 is bringing that competition. It's there, but to me, there's still different games. Like, it's a big fucking map, and there's a whole bunch of people on it. Shit is blowing up. It's chaotic in its own way. Like, people act like Battlefield is like boring as fuck. Like if there's not constant gunfights, like Battlefield 6, like even on those bigger map modes, like there was constant like gunfights, bro. Like, I don't know what the hell these dudes are tripping about. Like, it doesn't, and that's the thing that trips me out. Like, you want Battle Royale, but it's like Battle Royale is, of course, it's a bigger map, but it's still a kind of in the same realm as far as like looking for people and shit like that. Like, honestly, I feel like Battle Royale is slower than fucking Battlefield. So I really don't understand how like some of these dudes have to feel bored, but it's like this dude said, like, people have brain rot. Like, they want to be constantly in a gunfight like 24/7, but it's like it's not always like that. But on the flip side, I feel like there's enough like gunfights for me, bro. Like, how much more do you want? Like, you want to, like, these dudes want to get fucking 30 kills back to back and drop a fucking nuke. Like, I've seen people drop like comments saying, oh, Battlefield sucks, they need to have a score streak. And it's like, this is not Call of Duty, dog. Like, let Call of Duty be Call of Duty, let Battlefield be Battlefield, bro. That's all I'm saying.
Battle Royale out of the park. If they do that, then it's game over. But like, we'll see.
It's not gonna be game over, dog. I know you're just trying to not look like a Call of Duty fanboy, but it's not gonna be a wrap. As much as I want Battlefield 6 to succeed and beat the shit out of Call of Duty, and not because I hate it, because they need an ass whooping so they can come out with a better game. but they're not gonna lose no matter what. Look, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, as good as Battlefield 6 is, even if they go hard and they do everything right, even with Battle Royale, people are gonna go back to Call of Duty because only Call of Duty can Call of Duty, and only Battlefield can Battlefield. The people from Call of Duty are gonna be playing Battlefield 6 in October, and then when Black Ops 7 drops, they're going to leave. And that's facts. Doesn't matter how good Battlefield 6 is, they're gonna go back to play Call of Duty because they're too used to it. They're too used to the fast-paced movement. They're too used to kill streaks and being the best in the lobby. Like, they're not good at working as a team. You know what I mean? So like, people are keep saying, "Oh man, Battlefield's gonna kill Call of Duty." It's not gonna happen, dog. Like, it's just not. People are too addicted to the way Call of Duty runs and plays. They talk all this shit, but they go back to it every single year. That's why they drop a game every single year. So trust me, dude, when I say Call of Duty ain't going nowhere. October is gonna be lit as fuck. November is gonna be lit, and then once the game drops, Black Ops 7 drops, that's it. It's gonna start slowly trickling down. January comes around, it's gonna everyone's gonna be, not everyone, but all the Call of Duty players are gonna go back to Call of Duty and stay on Call of Duty. And if Black Ops 7 is ass, which I believe it's gonna be, February, March, they're bitching about Call of Duty again, and then the cycle repeats itself.
Battlefield is.
I see people talking about like Battlefield doesn't need to be all right. Can you guys just let us have one that like BRs? Like, I mean, dude.
I think the problem with Tim the Tatman saying that, and I made a video on that exact video, by the way. I think the problem with Tim saying that is it's selfish. Like, just being completely honest, it's selfish. He's saying, can you not just let me have the BR? Can you not just let everyone else have the game that they want?
Can we let you have one? Can we let you have one?
Don't you turn against...
I mean, I agree. I mean, it is selfish. I mean, he's not lying about that, but I don't even think it should have one, period. I really don't even see, like, Battle Royales really aren't that great. Like, I know there's a big following behind it still, but I really don't see the fucking hype. Like, Warzone is something like I've played a few times with friends out of boredom, but like, it's not something like, yo, let's go play Warzone. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I guess I'm fucking old. Like, I don't know. I was never into Warzone like that. And for Battlefield, I think it's pointless to have that on Battlefield. Like, Battlefield could just literally come out with something better than just a Battle Royale. You know, they can have the biggest fucking map ever made. You know what I mean? And it's their own version of it, I guess. But we don't need that. Let Call of Duty do their shit. Let Battlefield do their thing. They don't need this shit, okay? We don't need no influence.
Me.
Let's skip through the bullshit.
Streamers and sweats ruin video games.
Facts.
Like, we tanked everything.
Yes.
Great edited video, great points, great take.
Playing the multiplayer.
Oh, now I get it. He's reducing the Battlefield formula developed over 20 years and 13 plus games down to just the selfish preferences of some guy he's arguing with in his chat. Because arguing with one hypothetical... I
mean, honestly, like, Battlefield 6 already has, like, technically, like, a Call of Duty-ish type of shit. They have their own, like, I forgot what the mode was called, but it's like a team deathmatch, and it's a smaller type of map. That's the closest you got, where you're just literally just focusing on kills. But that's not the essence of Battlefield, in my opinion. Like, I feel like most Battlefield players actually work as a team, and that's why I like Battlefield more, because it's more strategic. Like, you know, people are moving around, like, you're bending corners, just dude on a roof, is dude on a sniper, somebody's shooting from a building, somebody with RPG comes out, blows that bitch up. You know, like, they work as a team. But like Call of Duty, everybody's just running around like fucking ants. Like, it's chaotic. Like, people love chaos, but it's like, it's unorganized chaos, if that makes any damn sense. Like, we don't need that bullshit. Like, keep it over there, you know? We don't. You start changing things to appease that crowd, and then that game is gonna turn into that. Like, we don't need that. Like, there's room for both of these motherfuckers.
For someone like me, I love playing battle royales.
Because you love playing them. Now, why?
No, because you want to make that money. And I get it. I get it. But see, when I see streamers like him, the other fucking dude they showed, then this fucking ding dong in the corner up there. I'm a ding dong too. I'm in this corner. But that other ding dong up there, they're fucking nervous, dog. Like, because this is gonna impact their fucking money. It is. It really is gonna impact their money because they have made a following with Call of Duty. And for the first time, there's an actual fucking threat. And they want shit to be catered to them so then they can hop on the train. They see how popular the game has become. A beta playing that fucking good is... I'm gonna be real. The beta played better than a full-fledged out Call of Duty game, bro. In my opinion. Take that how you want to take that. And it is. That's why these dudes are nervous. And that's why I be cooking dude up here. Because they're fucking nervous. And that's why that motherfucker was forced to start playing Battlefield 6. Because he was one of the first ones to say that, oh, this shit's all hyped up. But his ass got jumped on the bandwagon. You know why? Because he saw his fucking numbers going up, running up every time he talked about Battlefield. So now he's going to start doing what he did with Call of Duty, which is the rage-based shit. He's going to start doing that shit with Battlefield. And that shit fucks the culture up. You know what I mean? You're fueling rage when you can just stop playing a game. It's literally that simple. It's just that simple. I don't get these guys.
Why say, you want a game crafted
Okay,
for...
this part is wrong though. Is streamers really have way less say for Call of Duty than you think. They really don't listen to anyone that goes there.
No.
I had an entire sit down after I saw Modern Warfare 2 for the first time with the multiplayer devs, explaining to them why not having red dots on the minimap is a stupid idea, and they didn't listen. Like, literally, it was probably an hour and a half. I missed the bus going back to the hotel because I was having this conversation.
Bro, they're not fucking calling you. I know this motherfucker goes to the events, they invite the motherfucker, but they look at them like more like him as like an influencer. He's a very good influencer. He's good at what he does. Like I say, I mean, these are all fucking jokes. I don't know this fucking weirdo. But he's a very good influencer. They're going to invite you to the fucking events. But you think they give a fuck about what you, like, what your opinion is? Like, they know that you're going to fucking suck dick the whole time. So who gives a fuck what you talking about? They're going to listen to Tim the Tap Man. They're going to listen to all the other fucking guys because they play the game. They're actually good at the game. Like, no one knows this guy as, yo, this guy's a beast. They just know you love Call of Duty and you make a lot of Call of Duty content. So you tell them, hey, I want an AR-15 with a dick scope on that motherfucker. Do you think they give a fuck that you want that? They're going to say, shut the fuck up. Here's your little exclusive. Get the fuck out of my office, bitch. Like, we don't give a fuck what you talking about. Like, what?
Want out of a new game?
I top fragged the comeback game. I don't even believe what he said. That was crazy.
I sat through enough of him.
So the guy has an accent. Like, I'm just being, like, real. I'm not trying to, like, disrespect this dude, but why the fuck can't I understand him? Am I deaf, or does he just talk weird? Like, can I know?
Using to revive teammates and solo rushing objectives to feel confident in saying the following. XQC is not interested in playing a Battlefield game for what Battlefield offers. He's an iPad kid that needs a dopamine hit every 5 seconds or else he'll switch to another app.
Yeah, I'm gonna be able to do. I forgot that Battlefield is just like a corner camping, like prone game, like wait for the game to come to you type thing.
I have no doubt that Battlefield will have the usual retention gimmick.
Won't happen though. That's the problem. XQC isn't necessarily wrong in saying that, and I think this guy is wrong for saying what he says, which sucks. He shouldn't be wrong. But it just, the TikTok has ruined people to the point where it does need these things.
Oh, this I don't like. You should not be.
Okay. That is bullshit right there. I get it. He's right when it comes to, yes, this TikTok brain rot. That shit's all fucking legit. It's real. To be a successful launch, yes, you want to, in a sense, cater to that. But let's be real, dude. Like, these games are our childhood, bro. All right? Old fucks like me that grew up on this shit that actually know the golden era, that's us. Me and this fucker up there. I'm sure he's around my age. If he's not, then fuck, he's aging poorly. But dog, I mean, that's our time. The fucking old heads. These young motherfuckers don't give a fuck about that shit like that. Like, yeah, they play Call of Duty. But they're more like on Fortnite, fucking Roblox and shit like that. Like they're like they don't know the good era because all they have is this bullshit. But I feel like if you someone needs to reset the standard. Like someone needs to take a risk and be like, okay, yeah, we're a company, we need to make money, but let's find a way to balance this out that we can make everybody happy, but let's give them a new experience. Let's set them back to what made those the golden era of games. Let's put them in that fucking place. And you know, you could pull people into liking that. Let's show them why it was so fucking great. For you to keep degrading and degrading and degrading, you're not doing anything. You're not really satisfying anybody. Just a younger crowd for a small amount of time, because just like they're saying, they have this TikTok brain rot bullshit. They're gonna love your game for a little bit and they're gone. Game's out November, these kids are out by February. Is it really worth it? You know what I mean? Is it really fucking worth it? It's better you please the original players for what they've grown to love back in the day, and you start sharing that enough to the newer players, and they'll eventually start liking it because they're going to start adapting to that. They're going to be starting to adapt to playing as a team. They're going to start adapting to bigger maps. They're going to adapt to not having to get a fucking kill every 5 seconds. Not having to fucking drop 30 fucking nukes. Like, they're just going to want to play the game and have a good time, bro. Like, I remember getting my ass fucking handed to me in Call of Duty, but I still had a good time. And with Battlefield 6, that's why I like the game. Because even when I'm getting fucked up, I enjoy the shit. It's fun, dog. Like, that's what we're missing. We're missing fun. We're not missing fucking small maps, okay? We're not missing bullshit skins. We're not missing skill-based matchmaking. We're missing fucking fun. It is that simple, dog. And Battlefield 6 is the closest thing we got to having fun. Okay, Splitgate 2 had its run. Like, when it launched, I would say it was one of the funnest games, like first-person shooters I played in a long time. But they fizzled out because the content wasn't there. It just wasn't. It didn't work out. But I think eventually they're going to get it. They're really fucking close. I'm going to tell you, they're really close. But that's just my opinion. But I disagree with all this shit. I'm not going to keep watching this fucking video because the shit is fucking long as fuck. And this video has went on long as fuck. But basically they're repeating the same shit over and over, that these streamers, yes, they don't get it. They understand it. They just want to act like they don't get it, really. Let me say that. Because they're thinking about their business. And there's nothing wrong with that. This is their livelihood. They want their shit to survive. They don't want shit to change. But you need to change. You need to make sacrifices to make people want to play something different. And when I mean something different, I'm not saying it has to be Battlefield. It could be Call of Duty, but different in the aspect of a better quality. Like, we deserve better. And if you're a streamer and you have that influence, you can convince people to be like, hey, yo, try this out. This game is great. We're having fun. You show them with your actions, playing as a team, reviving motherfuckers. Like, it's a whole experience. And it's sometimes funny, you know what I mean? Sometimes you revive somebody and they fucking die instantly. Or you revive them, then you die. And it's funny, you know? Like, it's someone's in a building, we blow their ass up, we're laughing. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, the fun part. Like, Call of Duty has turned everything into me, me, me. I get the kills. I'm the top leader. I'm the leader. I'm top of the leaderboard. I got the most kills. Me, me, me. Like, that's all it's about. That shit's not fucking fun, dog. You know what I mean? That's all I got to say, man. Thank you for stopping by the fucking cafe. Shout out to Dick Slasher, man. I wish you the best. He's a successful dude, man. I just be fucking clowning these guys because, like I said, I don't give a fuck. I do this for fun. And I hope I catch you guys on the next one. Thank you for stopping by the cafe, man.